Hello and welcome back to Triggered Treasures Firearms. My name is Gene and today we're going to do another installment of one of my favorite guns. Not only one of my favorites, but this is the first Colt firearm that I bought back in about 2006 or so from a gun store that is no longer in this town. But it was on consignment for about $800. I made an offer and they accepted the offer. And so that gun is this one right here. This is the Colt M1903 pocket hammerless pistol. So part of that is a misnomer, as it is not hammerless, it just has an enclosed hammer in the rear. And I'll insert a picture here in a second. So as you can see, there definitely is a hammer in there, and it works like any other hammer that goes forward and hits the firing pin. So these were made from 1903, hence the name. They like to name their guns after years for a while until they changed it to naming the guns, which is another story entirely. 1903 to 1945, there were 4 different versions, type 1 through 4. This is actually the first type that was made in 1908. It was the last year of the type 1s. Type 1s had a 4-inch barrel. Type 2 had a 3.75-inch barrel. The Type 3 had a fixed barrel bushing, and then the Type 4 had a magazine disconnect. So as you can see on these, this one at least, the magazine does not have a magazine disconnect, but it does have the barrel bushing, which was similar to the 1911s. And this is a factory nickel finish with hard rubber grips, which was typical for their finish and grip type during that time. So you might be asking yourself, wasn't there another one that looked very similar to this that was in a 380? And actually you are correct. That is this one here, which is actually the model 1908 and 380. And they had different versions of these. I just wanted to show you this one as it is so very similar to the 1903. This one is also nickel finish with pearl grips, made in 1925. But that will be another gun for another day. They're very similar, just a few minor differences. I forgot to mention one of the more notable features of this is that it was based on John Browning's patent. And the patent actually on here is 1897, and that is John Browning's patent. Of course, we know him from the father of the 1911 and a lot of different blowback models. So let's give this a try and see how it does. Not bad for a 118-year-old firearm. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe and like. And if there's something you'd like to see that I have, let me know down in the comments. Thanks. Be safe and have a great day.